We are going to the Salty Donut.
The donut salty.
We're in Bishop Arts now. We've been all over the world today.
We've been all over the world today. We went to try cool bao buns. We went to a like thrift home goods situation where they had couches and stuff. And now we're at our last place for the day probably because Mike has a show. It's called the Salty Donut. And we're gonna try just to try a snack. This is like maybe 40 minutes from where we stay. So let's see if it's good.
So here's the funny thing. I've had these donuts before, I think. I think they brought them for Jet Fuel, our closing party.
Really?
Yes, that's why this looks so familiar.
I've never had these donuts, but the place is really cool looking. The atmosphere is really nice. I'm not in Bishop Arts that often. Monica has been out here because she's like a little, she gets out here to work and party.
And I party, yeah.
I don't party and I don't work. So, I'm not over here very often, but it's a really cool area. I always said that I really like Bishop Arts because there's nice parks over here. It's like trendy, like if y'all like little trendy parts of cities, that's what this is. But we got 3 donuts. Which one do you want to try first?
I want to talk about what we got.
Okay.
So we got a horchata donut.
It's a horchata donut, yes.
Which I think is going to be phenomenal.
It looks good.
This one is the churro
Dolce de leche.
Yes.
Dolce de leche. It
And
was
then-
Star. That's why I got it.
We got
It's a pumpkin roll.
a pumpkin.
And it's fall, and I have beef with pumpkin spice. But
That's
I'm
why
gonna
I
try
was shocked that he got it.
It looks good, so I'm gonna try it. Like I have beef with pumpkin spice. They have pistachio with. For some reason, I have beef with trendy things. Like the Dubai chocolate, I have beef with right now because, like, first of all, I think Dubai is in a desert. I could be wrong. Where are they getting pistachios and chocolates from? Is it imported?
It's one of the wealthiest countries in the world.
What's that come from? And they're charging y'all $20. Why is this?
Cities.
Why is this? I don't know.
City.
I'm not positive. I think Dubai is a city, but it might be.
City.
It's in the Emirates, no? It's an Emirates state.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. Don't quote me on this. I'm not the smartest with geography, but they charge you $20 for the chocolate. So why is it so expensive? Because I know like a regular Hershey's bar is like $3. Anyways, but that's just me, my minor beef. But we're gonna try them.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I think we should start with my pick, which was this one.
We're gonna try them and rate them 1 through 10.
I don't know how to bite it. Oh?
Yeah. We should got napkins.
Yeah.
Oh, there's little stuff on the bottom too. You'll see that? And it's
That means everything to me.
that's interesting. It's very good. It's very sweet. I like the stuff on the bottom. There's a little coating on the bottom, and then the cream on top is really good. So I'm gonna give it. It's a really good donut. I like it. It's very moist. So I'm gonna give it like an 8.5.
That was mine. That's what I was
8.5.
gonna say. My reason for not giving it a 10 is because I think the white chocolate on the bottom is a little too sweet.
Sweet on sweet on sweet.
Yeah, it's a lot for me, but the texture of the donut is perfect. It's how I like my donuts. It's not too sweet of a donut. The frosting isn't that like cheap frosting. Like you can tell that they whipped the cream and they like flambéed the top.
Yeah. If you've ever had like a potato donut, I feel like that's the type of consistency it gives.
Oh, I have had potato donuts. I love potato
Yeah,
donuts.
that's what it kind of gives. Like it's very dense. All right, so we're gonna try the next one. Monica's still munching down on this one. So I'm gonna try this pumpkin roll. So it reminds me of a cinnamon roll, but there's a little powdered sugar on this side, and then it has like the pumpkin filling like a cinnamon roll would have the cinnamon. So let's do it.
I feel like I'm not gonna like this.
That one, I'm gonna say it's not as moist as the last donut. So that's gonna take points off. It's not a bad taste, because I thought, because we were doing pumpkin, it was gonna be a little bad, and I'm not a big pumpkin guy. But that's not a bad. It has a good texture, it has a good taste, but it's not as moist So I'm gonna give it a 6.5.
That's what I was gonna say.
Hey man, great minds think alike, but a 6.5 because it's not a bad donut. And I wouldn't, if you like pumpkin, I'm sure you would really enjoy it because it's a good flavor. But I'm a moisture guy, and that's what I really like cinnamon rolls because they're moist, they're pull apart, and it kind of melts in your mouth a little bit. These don't. It's a little harder texture. So if you ever had pecan wheels growing up, that's what that tastes like. Or that's the consistency of it. She is loving the cream from the last on that. But we both will give it a 6.5. So great minds think alike.
I think we should do the rating for the last one together so people don't think I'm lying. But I genuinely rated the first one 8.5 and this one is a 6.5. I just think I'm not a big pumpkin spice person, so I wouldn't have gotten that. And then I wouldn't have bought a cinnamon roll either. So those are two things that I was like,
I love cinnamon rolls.
all the flavors are there. Like, if somebody brought it to a party and there weren't any other desserts, I'd probably eat it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, facts.
I probably wouldn't finish it. I'd probably cut it in half and take a half.
You want the money?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the last one. This is another one I picked. I guess the donuts I picked are not as bomb as the one my mom picked, so that's crazy.
I would have picked this. This would have been my other choice, or the pistachio cannoli.
This one looks really good, and I think it's filled. It has a poke in there, like it was filled, but maybe it's not. I don't know.
I think it's filled with caramel.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try
Which
this
is
one.
iffy for me, but
I'm a caramel guy.
oh, it's a cream filling. It's a custard filling. Ooh, got it.
I don't have any napkins. I really like that one.
I wasn't expecting the cream to be tart.
It's like the texture of this one is like a croissant type of texture, which is really good. I love a croissant. A cinnamon on the top with a caramel cream drizzle, and it's like a little tart custard in the middle. I really like that one. We're gonna say what we thought it was, in 3, 2, 1,
An 8.
7.
Really? I was
Yeah.
gonna say 7.5, but I was like,
Well,
let me round up.
I gave the donut she picked an 8.5. That donut was superb. I've had a 10 donut before, so I would give that an 8.5. And then the donut, I really like this one. It wasn't bad, but we have to understand when I'm grading things, 5 is average. So if you're above 5, you're really good. You're not bad. So if you think about it in that context, if I would have gave it an 8, it's on the superb list.
I think 7.5 is fair though, considering that none of these donuts are fresh or hot, and they all taste
That's
the way
true.
that they do
We are eating donuts
in the afternoon.
in the afternoon.
Yeah.
So that does just. But this is the salty donut. I would recommend. These were
Yeah.
really good donuts. If you've never had the salty donut, this is in Dallas.
It's open late, well, later than most.
Later than most, unless they sell out. So
Yeah, until they sell out.
So today it was 7 to 7, and unless
But they
they
have
sell out
7 to 10 on their
for the
Google.
weekend.
Oh, okay. Their Google is 7 to 10, or it's all sold out. And then the staff was nice. It's clean in there. There's seating outside, and they have savory food as well. If you
And drinks, that bevs as well. So this was good, man. I really enjoyed these donuts. Let me know what y'all think. If y'all ever been to a salty donut, let me know. If y'all would eat the salty donut, let me know. I am Aubrey Love though, and until next time.